Tampa Mystic, and we are live right here on Industry's Most Wanted. You see it? Industry's Most Wanted. Big Industry's Most Wanted.
The big one.
The biggest, the big one. We got people already tuning in, man. Listen, I'm here with my homie, man. This has become like my brother right here. We've been working together for a little minute now. He goes by the name of Earthworm Lean. He's you know what? I gotta change this down here at the bottom too. We gotta have you all the way right. Hold on a second. Hide.
Well,
So
we got
we got Earthworm Lean checking in. He's got a new EP that's going to be dropping here on December 1st, right?
12 o'clock sharp.
And it's called The Price of Greed, which I'm putting it on the screen right now as we wait for people to come in here. As people are coming in, just give us a little introduction about Earthworm Lean, and we'll also circle back to it for the people who may come in a little bit late.
Um, where do I start?
All right. How about tell us where Earthworm Lean is from and how music, became that passion for you, and then we'll lead up how you put this EP together.
Well, we definitely got to shout the hood out first.
Southside.
Riverdale for sure. Southside for sure. That's where we came from. That's where we resided. Um, and really, man, just to be real, music just been in the area. It been in the way. I can't really say where I picked up on it. I just know it always been in me, but Clayton County definitely had a big impact on it.
Most definitely, most definitely. Again, taking it back, I want to wait till everybody gets in here before we get into the records, because anybody that may miss this live, it's going to stay permanently on the YouTube channel so they can go back and, look at it and stuff, because it's not just about previewing the music, it's about getting to know this superstar right here. You know what I'm saying? This is a superstar right here. Like he's got that. And I gotta tell you something. Remind me, because I'm gonna forget. Remind me to tell you something offline. I don't want to talk about it on here. It's something that. But yeah, but so again, we got Earthworm Lean checking in. We're just right now we're doing an introduction. For the people who may not be familiar with his history, it's important when you become a fan of these artists, you want to know their journey, and that's where I come into play. I've been doing interviews for over 12 years now. This is my passion. This is what I do. So everybody, welcome to Industry's Most Wanted. Let's drop it again. Big Industry's Most Wanted. Yeah, I'm currently at the home studio, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got Earthworm Lean checking in. Shout out to everybody that's already tuning in, man. We're gonna run it back again. Tell everybody where you reside. Where you from?
Riverdale, Georgia.
Man,
30296. That area.
What zone is that? I'm not from ATL, so I don't be knowing the zones.
Oh, they ain't gave us no zone.
Oh, you ain't no zone. Well, I'm not no zone either.
Off the giddy up. They kind of we been eliminated, so we always been getting it out the mud from my side.
It's all good. I ain't got no zone either. I'm up here in Lawrenceville. I'm in the north. We north side. You south side. You know what I'm saying?
And we all in between every zone too. That's the crazy thing about it.
Got you, absolutely. Let's just get a little bit of Earthworm Lean history. You know what I'm saying? I want to start it there first before we lead into listening to these tracks. And for everybody tuned in, checked in, he's got this new EP that's dropping December 1st. It's called The Price of Greed. It's a 6-song EP. Tonight we're going to preview it. We're not going to let you listen to the entire song because the purpose of this is it's like an appetizer. We want you to hear a little bit of it to entice you to want to go and listen to the entire project when it releases on all the streaming platforms, which will be on December 1st. Now, is it releasing at midnight going into December 1st? Is that how it's set up?
Yeah, they only got to wait about 2-3 more hours when we get off of here, and they got
it. So you guys get the sneak peek.
We ain't gonna leave them waiting for long.
Take us back, to when you was a little jit growing up out there. What was it like for you?
I really didn't have too many problems. I really ain't had too many problems. Of course, trouble all around the way. It's more so dodging the trouble.
Yeah.
But, I was into sports a lot until I transferred all the way over to music.
Yeah.
But other than that, I really had a smooth childhood coming up.
Let me ask you this. What sports did you play? Let me ask you that first.
Man, I'm really good at basketball and football, but I'm athletic all around. I was just telling my best friend that I'm athletic all around. I can do golf, NASCAR, dodgeball, everything.
Did you ever see the movie Dodgeball?
It's been a minute. That was my movie.
It's one of the funniest movies ever.
Yeah, it's been a minute. That
so
was my movie.
so let me ask you this, having played sports as a youngin, did that
Mhm.
help structure you to becoming a musician that you are now?
Um, Not really. Cause it was a gap. It was a
Yeah.
big gap.
Okay.
I was probably trying to find myself. I think I said it before on that last interview. I wanted to be a wrestler, and so it was football, then basketball, then wrestler, and then I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go music.
Yeah. I
So
love it. I love it. So, being from the Atlanta area, man, before we jump into this EP, we still got people tuning in. Shout out to everybody checked in. This is what I need you to do. If you are checked in right now, we are live on YouTube and both of my Facebook accounts. So wherever you're checking in, drop a comment, let us know you're here, and then once we get into listening to the tracks, I want you guys to drop your honest feedback, let us know what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? This is the purpose of this, not only for you guys get a sneak peek of it, but also to give Earthworm Lean the actual feedback. Let them know if you're rocking with the record, or let them know if you're not rocking with it.
I
Either
want to know if it sucked. I don't care. Come on with all of it.
Nah, for real. Bring that true, hey, man, I'm rocking with it, or nah, bro, that's not it. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Earthworm Lean, man. So once again, if you guys are checking in on any of the platforms, I see it says we got a bunch of viewers. Drop who you are, let him know you're here, shout it out so I can bring it up on the chat screen to let him know that you're here to support him. He's got this EP that's dropping. Wow, we even got more people tuning in. Shout out to everybody checking in, man. We're on YouTube and both of my Facebook accounts. So we're live streaming on 3 separate platforms right now. He's got this EP dropping at midnight called The Price of Greed. So you guys are the first ones who get a sneak peek.
Oh shit.
What we've decided to do is each record, it's only 6 tracks, so it's an easy listen, but we're only going to give you about 1 minute of each track because it's to entice you to go and listen to it, download it, stream it, share it, all that when it actually comes out. So, Earthworm Lee, man, we're gonna get into some of these records. It looks like we got a fair amount of people here, and if anybody has
They
any that
ready.
they maybe want to go back and listen to, we can do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in the order, the track list that's going to be on the EP, and I'm gonna have Earthworm Lean give us a little introduction of what that song means to him. But before we even do that, the EP is titled "The Price Agreed." What does that title mean to you?
It's really a lifestyle. I
Yeah,
turned it into a lifestyle. Every day I find a new meaning for it.
yeah.
So the first day it was I'm gonna be real. I found a price agree. It's an episode on YouTube on here. And it's the biggest bank heist ever.
Oh,
It's the biggest bank heist ever. And I said they were all I think they were all older men, but basically it just showed what all they went through just to have millions of dollars for a couple months.
right. Absolutely. There's a movie, right? There was a movie like that too,
I
I think.
think so. I think so. Doing just typing it in and stuff like that. A lot coming up as far as the release date. I've been seeing all type of stuff pop up with the price of it.
Absolutely. So let me ask you this. There's 6 tracks on this project. Again, we're going to go through them tonight. How personal was this EP for you when you were putting it together?
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 100%. This EP, I left a lot of relationships. I'm gonna say open. I
yes.
didn't, you know how versus giving your side of the story. I never gave probably the whole 2023 for real with me working on my patience and stuff. I never gave nobody that I felt deserved an explanation, and you'll probably get it out this tape.
Yeah, absolutely. Oftentimes we got to leave people right where they at, right?
Exactly.
You
This
know,
tape should make them learn how to do that.
good. That's what
Yeah,
I
yeah,
need,
yeah.
because there's some people that are not coming into 2024 with me. I know we say that
No.
every year, but that's facts. There's people who didn't make it to 2023, and it's about to get even slimmer. They always say that it's lonely at the top, and that's the truth, man, because as we rise up further in whatever it is that we're doing, man, not everybody's intended to go on our journey. So this EP, The Price of Greed, is really going to be the definition of that for you. Out of all the tracks on there, which one is your favorite? And we're going to get into them, but so that way they can kind of know which one is Earthworm Lean's favorite. Is it Wody?
It was Wody. It was Wody, but then I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna have to say Family Beef.
Family Beef. Okay. All
Yeah,
right. So that's a track that we're going to get into, of course. So you guys are going to hear it.
yeah.
That is the very last track on the EP. That's number
Say the
6.
best for last. Yeah.
Say the best for last, most definitely. So once again, we got this 6-piece. It's a 6-piece EP called The Price of Greed, Earthworm Lean. We about to go ahead and get into it without further ado. But this is, again, I'm gonna make this announcement. If you guys are tuned in on YouTube or either of my Facebook pages, drop a comment, because we want to make sure that he knows that you guys are here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that he knows you guys are here and tuning in with him and supporting the movement. So we're going to go ahead and start these tracks. Again, we're only going to listen to about 1 minute of each, because we want you guys to go ahead and listen to it at midnight if you're still up, or first thing in the morning. Go ahead and make sure you stream it, download it, share
Hey,
it.
hey,
Shout out to my dog Robert, man, over there on Facebook. He says salute. He always tunes in and supports everything I do, man.
shout
So,
out Bob.
bro, listen, I want you, Robert, when we play these records, give us that real deal feedback. If you rocking with it, give us those fire emojis. If you're not rocking with it, give us the trash emoji.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know
We
what I'm
need
saying?
all that.
All that. We got YouTube checking in over here. Is it Janae? I hope I'm saying your name. If I didn't, I apologize,
Okay.
my love. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Now, the first track is called Rose Flow, produced by Swisher Beats. Talk to us about this record.
I just released that video probably
So
like 2 3 hours ago.
right, I seen you had posted it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
just
So
released it.
make sure you guys go check out the visual. One of the hardest
Fresh.
things to do as an entertainer or someone like myself is to get people to support you, because they got busy lives. So go over to his YouTube channel. Is it under Earthworm Lean?
Yeah.
Go ahead and go run them streams up, leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe. So go ahead and this song right here. What's this song mean to you?
Rose Flow is I made it music.
Yeah,
Success. Whatever, any type of next level. It's next level music.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, you're supposed to get that congratulations feeling from it. So I brought Rick Ross Rose flow in it, because when I listen to his music, it give me more so of a millionaire mind frame in a way.
Absolutely. Most definitely. So Rose Flow, we're gonna get into it. Once again, we're gonna listen to about 1 minute of it. I need you guys to give us your honest feedback. Let us know what you think. Man, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all stay tuned, man.
Yeah.
Okay. You go pop that shit, you know what I'm saying? They like lean when you be in.
Yeah.
Some people they got like some champagne and like Taylor Port or something. You understand? One of them you can pour up to.
Price of greed indeed, man. Put it in their face, you know what I'm saying? That way.
Count you up by $10 and
Not the
one,
other
dude. Just vibe out what we saying, you dig?
$10 in one.
Alright, let's do it. Hey, go in.
Hot the mud, that's a hell of a feeling. By them numbers, I'm making a killing. What it is, I've been
Then
baby.
baby drilling.
Seeing them niggas' faces just be so fulfilling. They hate what I'm
What
doing.
I'm doing.
Stop how I'm moving. I gotta stay groovy, you know I'm sticking and moving. Evading, eluding. My dreams
My
I'm
dreams are
pursuing.
pursuing.
Two niggas booing me. Shit, nothing new to me. Get behind them curtains, man, they rap my shit fluently. Bar for bar, word for word. Watching me like Audemars. They know I'm on my way and on the future like some flying cars. Niggas taking shots and have my shooters meet them at the bar. Hate I state the opposite. Niggas getting
Getting
dipped.
dipped just for violating policy.
That's about 1 minute right there. We're gonna pause it right there, because again, we want you guys to go listen to the entire project. It drops at midnight. I'm of course gonna give you my feedback. The only record that I've heard off this EP, even though I've had them in my email, is Wody, because I also wanted this to be my first glimpse of it. And I can say this, I've been in the music industry for a long time. I've done a lot of these listening parties in person and virtual. And one of the things that I look for or listen for on an EP or album is that first record has to be like a grabber.
Yeah.
It has to grab you and pull you in because that's the first thing that people hear when that project comes on, man. And just, I mean, immediately, as soon as it comes on, it grabbed me. I was like, yo, this is hard. And like you said, it does have that rose flow. So you definitely titled it correctly, man.
That's love.
Man, shout out to
That's
Robert.
love.
Robert gave you the fire emojis. You know what I'm saying? He said fire music to me. He over there on Facebook supporting right
Shout out to Rob, man.
Man, we appreciate you, bro, for definitely showing love. Anybody else that checked in, I see we got people on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you let us know. This is what this is about. Give him that feedback. We need at least 1 or 2 more people to drop a comment what you think about that record. If you need me to play it again, I will. Before we move on to the next one, you know what I'm saying? Don't be shy. Shout out to Bubba Got
Mind
Beats,
you, video
man.
just dropped too. Now don't be scared. Video out there.
Shout out Bubba Got Beats, man. One of the dopest producers out there. He tuned in right now.
Shout
He
out,
gave
Bubba,
he gave
man.
you he gave you the fire emojis, you know, the heart fire emojis.
That's
Man,
love.
if you guys don't know Bubba Got Beats is he's a big producer. He's done went viral. I think he's a platinum producer, you know what I'm saying? So we appreciate him taking the time to show up and show out tonight. We definitely appreciate you. We got Gotti saying play it again. All right. Christopher said run it back. Okay.
Shout out to him, man.
Shout out to Detroit YB, man. He tuned in. You got to meet him.
Oh yeah,
you know.
shout out to Detroit YB. Yeah. I did meet him last time we came.
Yeah, he said, what up, though? So he's tuned in. So thank you, everybody. Listen, they want us to run it back. So we're going to give them another minute of that record. We got time, you know, again, it's only a 6-piece, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to run it back for anybody that may have tuned in late. This is called Rose Flow, and it's produced by Swisher Beats. We got the homie Earthworm Lean checking in. The price agreed drops officially at midnight, so make sure y'all go get that. Let's go.
3 more hours.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta turn the volume back up. My bad.
They like Lean, where you been?
How you bouncing over? They got like some champagne feel like Taylor Port or something.
You understand?
I don't smoke one time for him.
Price agreed indeed.
I was just finna light it up.
Like $10 a month. Just vibe out what we saying. You did. On the swipe.
Hey.
All right, let's do it.
Hey,
Go in.
hot the mud, that's a hell of a feeling. By them numbers, I'm making the killing. What it is, I've been baby drilling. Seeing them niggas' faces just be so fulfilling. They hate what I'm doing. Can't stop how I'm moving. I gotta stay moving. You know I'm sticking and moving. Evading and eluding. My dreams I'm pursuing. Old niggas booing me. Shit, nothing new to me. Get behind them curtains when they rap my shit fluently. Off, work, watching me like Audemars. They know I'm on my way and on the future like some flying cars. Niggas taking shots to have my shooters meet them at the bar. Hate I stay the opposite. Niggas getting dipped just for violating policy.
All right, that's our 1 minute. That's we cutting it right there because again, we going. This is an appetizer. You know what I'm saying? This is the
12
appetizer.
o'clock tonight.
Yeah, so make sure y'all go check that out. YB said he gave it you the flame emojis. He's fucking with it. So again, shout out to everybody tuned in, checked in. We need that real deal feedback. You know what I'm saying? Earthworm Lean is one of those artists. You ain't gonna hurt his feelings. You know he needs to know the truth. If you rock with him. Hey, he's a trendsetter. You know what I'm saying? Get it out the mud, man. He's a trendsetter. He's out here doing this thing. You know, I'm definitely grateful for artists like him because he's very professional. Anytime I've ever been around him, it's been love, it's good energy. He's never on no arrogant stuff. Nobody wants to be around people like that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Robert gave you them fire emojis again. You know what I'm saying? He definitely rocking with it. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this next track though. You know what I'm saying? It's called Wody. And I'll tell you, I've already listened to this record a few times because it was sent to me. You and I did an interview recently, and Chris had sent it over, and this is what we used on the intro, outro of the interview. Tell us a little bit about the title of it. I think it could be a little self-explanatory, but what does this Wody record mean to you?
Wody was, it turned into as I was writing it, it turned into a twerking song. But then I was like, nah, I still want my hood guys to rock with it in a way too. So I kind of turned it into both the best I could, but me personally, I think that's one of the turned up tracks. I got 2 of them of mine. what I think turned up on there. I
And
ain't
let
want to
me
go too turned up.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to have a little bit of variety, a little bit of everything for
Yeah.
everybody. It's, even though it's a six piece, it's still well rounded. You got a little bit of something for everybody. And let me ask you this, was this entire project written? Did you freestyle it, punch in? How did that portion come together?
The entire thing was written.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even sit here and just lie and say I did one and man just
No,
everything
I
was
mean,
written.
I respect it. I respect it. I'm a big advocate. You and I've talked about this. I'm a big advocate when people write because it's good for our mental. You know what I'm saying? Like just to write and kind of de-stress sometimes and get stuff off your chest. So we about to get into this Wody record. Again, you guys understand the instructions. I need them fire emojis if you rocking with it. If you're not rocking with it, you can whatever, you can throw the trash emoji up. But I don't think you're gonna do that because you ain't gonna do that. I promise you that. But everybody's opinion is different. So once again, we're about to get into this Wody record. Y'all stay tuned.
I told my
Put my
water
word
them to
on the
stand
stand
like
like
we
we
gon' let
gonna
that
let that
karma get
karma
them
get
in
them
them
in the
karma
karma
callers. We
colors.
gon'
We
let
gonna
them
let
get
it
them.
get
So
them.
down the spot that chicken with the bros. I'ma split them.
Split
So
'em.
I voted them to chill. It's another way for real. So I voted them. Whoa, what else? Whoa, what you know? God, whoa, fuck a hoe, break a hoe, make a hoe committed. If you see that she ain't with it, gotta hand that bitch to work. You call it trickin', we call it flexing like the poke. Cause that's my whoa, I'm around, that's my dog. That's my
Wody.
dog. That's my homie. That's my round. That's my dog. That's my
That
round.
my round, that my dog.
A lot of things that feel
Then
like
it felt like
everything. I always
everything.
remember when it rain, it's gonna be
It's gonna
money.
be muddy
Everything.
everything.
Everything. You my twin,
My
go
twin go
yang.
yang.
As I play the yin. R.I.P. my nigga yin. Then they kill my nigga.
I hate to even hit pause on that one because that record is a vibe, bro. Like
Yeah,
that song goes so hard. Like
I appreciate it.
I can't even explain. And you know what really stands out about that record to me, all out the gate when I listened to it for the first time, is the tone
What's
of
that?
your voice. The tone of your voice. You kind of got that raspiness to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I've always been a lover and a sucker for that raspy voice, and you
I get
projected
that
that.
often.
Man, that
Yeah,
record is
yeah, yeah.
hard. Yeah,
I
so
appreciate it.
absolutely. So all the way around from, of course, what you're talking about in the record to how you actually delivered the record. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like you just all the way around. And the production on it is fire. So I'm gonna give it a 10 out of
We
10. You know what I'm saying?
it,
10 out of
a lot of these tracks too. I gotta shout out my boy Merk. Merk mixed and mastered this whole EP. Like we sat right there in his studio and we got it done at 8 in the morning.
man. Shout out.
So
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to
your
Merk.
engineer. Yeah, for sure. Your engineer is one of the most pivotal people in your music career because they're the ones that's going to get your sound right. Because you could be really dope as an artist, but your engineer is going to get everything tweaked just
Mhm.
right to make it real appealing to the ear. You know what I'm saying?
He
We
make you keep want to go.
Nah, for real. We already got to run it bike, run it bike.
Yeah,
Robert
let's do it.
again with the fire emojis. You know what I'm saying? So
Told
we
you, Raw. We here to stay, man. We ain't here to play.
Nah, for real, big facts. We're gonna let them get a little taste of. We're gonna run it back for about 30 seconds, and we're gonna get into the next record. So y'all stay tuned, man. Once again, this is that record called Wody.
That's a gold. That's my wood. Hey, I told my water them to stand like what else? We gon' let that karma get them and them karma callers. We gon' let them get them. Go bananas about that chicken with the bros. I'ma split them. So my water them to chill. It's another way for real. So my water them.
Whoa.
What you know? God, fuck a hoe, break a hoe, make a hoe committed. If you see that she ain't with it, gotta hand that bitch to work. You call it trickin', we call it flexing like the poke. Cause that's my whoa, that's my round, that's my dog. That's my round, that's my dog. Hey, shout it, that's my homie. That's my round, that's my dog.
Why is that record so doggone hard? That thing is, bro. That's a hit right there. That record right there is going to put a platinum plaque at my studio at the HQ,
We
man.
gonna speak it into
We
existence.
manifesting it right here tonight, right here, November 30th at
Gonna
9:26
speak it into
p.m.
existence.
Yeah, man, we throwing it out to the universe. That is a platinum record right there, man, most definitely.
You should
Um,
have seen me when I made it.
listen, I wish I could
When,
have been there.
when I got in the car, I almost cried.
You made a banger for sure, man, and definitely everybody, Detroit YB throwing up them flames. Of course, Robert throwing up them flames. So all the way around, you got good feedback. So we about to get into track
Yes,
3.
Lord.
Once again at midnight tonight, the project is dropping. Oh, let me take this comment off the screen. There we go. Midnight tonight, the project's dropping. Make sure you guys go run it up. Everybody subscribes to one of the digital platforms. But the next record is called Good Riddens. Tell us what this song means to you. I mean, it's again the title means good riddance. See, you wouldn't want to be a.
Um, good riddance is good riddance is really I got in my bag as far as being versatile and lyrical on it.
Yeah.
I feel like when people speak on hip hop dead and ain't no more lyrical stuff like that, I think this is Good Riddance is a song. I showed it, but I kept it in a way where I was talking about a woman.
Mm.
I noticed a lot of people can't flow on talking about a woman.
Yeah, you're right.
So I felt like I gave them about 12 different flows. I ain't gonna be surprised somebody run off about 2 of them.
Listen,
But it's all new though. It's
that's
all
what
new.
you're supposed to do. Anybody that ever hears me talk in my interviews, one of the biggest things I'm an advocate for is every 4 bars you should be switching up your flow in your
Oh
record
yeah.
because that's how you make it a really engaging song. If you have the same tone through the entire song, it becomes a little
Boom.
boring. Every 4 bars, man, speed it up, slow it down, get a little melodic, man. Like your voice is an instrument, use it as such. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? YB's one of them artists too, man. He really knows how to switch up his flows. I want to see you guys collab at some point in time. Up
Man,
top, down south, man. That would
we
be a great
connected.
collab.
We
Oh yeah.
definitely connected already.
Oh, and I got to tell you about something else we're gonna do. And maybe this is something I could do with you and YB together. It's something that I'm starting new with Industry's Most Wanted. And I want to kick it off with you guys.
Let's get it.
So I'll tell you
Come
about it
with it.
off air. I ain't gonna talk about it on air because we ain't put it out there yet.
Cool. Cool. You know I'm with it.
Facts, man. So we better get into this record. It's called Good Riddance. Once again, if you guys are vibing with it, throw up them fire emojis. If you're not, let us know. Let's get it.
I mean, we all, you know what I'm saying? We got feelings. Price agreed.
Hey, I still get the temptations when you ain't around. I still got vibes trying to link whenever they come in town. I bite that cheese and probably leave, that'll make me the clown. Can't even tell you why you got no ring, like we just ain't settled down. All else fails, I come running to you. Keep 99, I want 100 from you. Like I been getting hit. On your shit, they coming for you. You good riddance. Getting better, I gotta listen, get the fumbling and tripping. Who was that among the nights? Now you shining like a lamp. Yeah, I may not be so perfect, but who held you through them cramps? Let's not forget it. Real niggas exist. But mama say she rather be shitted on and walk around being pissed. I've been praying, staying focused. I've been doing what I can. Sometimes I feel the best of me and I feel like less than man. I'm low on bad, she helped me out cross out the middle, man. And say I do the most, but taking everything I'm saying. Like, what's the plan? What we doing? You see how I've been moving. Ducking, dodging vibes, I'm a blind away from screwing. Peace, rock,
All right, there we are, that 1 minute mark. Listen, shout out to Gotti giving you the love in there. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Gotti.
Hey,
Keep it up with Gotti.
What I got from that record was exactly what the title says, man. It sounds like a heartfelt type record. And one thing that I've learned about life is not everybody can go with us on our journey. Not everybody's intended to be there. Not every situation. It doesn't even have to be a person. It could be a situation that maybe we're involved in, whether it's a relationship, a business relationship. And oftentimes it hurts to say good riddance, but we got to do it. You know what I'm saying? We got to do it.
Yeah.
This too shall pass. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. And it's, look, I see you over there doing this. You feeling what I'm
Because
saying?
you saying something, yeah. You hit it right on the head.
Nah, for real. Is there going to be a visual for this one?
Yeah, I'm trying to get. Well, I ain't gonna say trying. There's visuals for all of them.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. We don't say the word try. We take that out the vocab.
Yeah, we done trying. We doing.
Big facts, man. Definitely getting them flame emojis in there. Everybody rocking with it. We appreciate everybody who took the time to chime in tonight. We know everybody has busy schedules, but this is important to me. Earthworm Lean is not only an artist that I know, but I consider him a friend. He's like my bro now. So I definitely appreciate everybody taking the time. Rob said, keep bringing the fire, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, we're all tapped in, man. We
He
gonna
tapped in.
have to show
Hey,
all some love.
tell them real quickly too while we got everybody here where they can follow you at on your Instagram, because for the people who may be chimed in that aren't familiar with you yet, where can they follow you on your Instagram?
On Earthworm Lean, right there, all together.
Yep, just
Earthworm
like
Lean
it's
1.
scrolling across the bottom of the screen. So Earthworm Lean with
Yeah.
the number 1 behind it.
No. It's only that's it. It
Oh,
shouldn't be nobody else yet.
I thought you said Earthworm Lean 1. I was like, what?
No. It's just I'm the only Earthworm
He the
Lean
only
right
one.
now. Yeah.
So
we
it's
still family right
Earthworm
now.
Lean. Facts.
Yeah.
I was so confused. I'm like, hold on a second. Is that your alter ego?
We ain't got no fake pages or none of that
No.
yet, child.
Bruh, I get them like every week. It's pretty sad. I had 2 of them this week. 2 of them popped up, and I'm just like, you know what it is? Because they be trying to scam off my name. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because they know I'm getting to this bag. No, I was playing.
Hey, well, come with it.
For real. But we about to get into track number 4. Number 4. This is the 4th one off of The Price Agreed. It's called Pull No Weight, man. Talk to us about this record. What does this one mean to you?
Pull No Weight was Pull No Weight is, I'm talking about people who are around you that just want to be around.
Slugs?
Yeah, leeches.
Leeches?
You ain't pulling no weight. So you gotta get on somewhere.
Get that hell out.
It's really a turn song. It was one of the 2 I was talking about that can go neck and neck with Wody. So yeah, it's more so like if you in that mood and you just really need to tell somebody, but you ain't even pulling no weight.
Man.
For real. So
Keep it G with people.
Yeah.
Keep it G with people, man. Lying to people ain't doing nobody no good. You got to keep it G with people. And the truth is, the bigger you get in this business, the more leeches that are going to try to leech on that ain't pulling their weight, man. They just want to come up off of your name. We ain't going for that. We ain't going for that.
Not at all.
We cutting them off.
We standing on business.
Standing on business. That's what we do here in ATL.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. So we about to get into this one. Pull No Weight. Let's get it.
Feeling real sleazy, real greasy. Yeah. How you feel about putting your own weight? Okay. Feel different. We got so scared to be with them. Can't say right under they nose. Niggas fake though. Scared to play their role. Slick going out like hoe. Grind don't need no skate. Fuck a date, that date can wait.
Let them make you get it too. Can't relate.
Ain't with this shit business. I'm a shark, ain't
I ain't
bait
no bait. You ain't no weight.
My entree got to stay. Put this shit in they face. While you play, pushing up late. Turn you in the gym. Niggas ain't trying to pull no weight. No leash gang. We got our leashes out here trying to pull no weight. We carrying our own weight. You know what I'm saying? Trying to pull no weight. Price Agreed. What you gonna do for that paper, baby? Trying to pull no weight. Emotion, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Home alone, learn to get on my own. By default, I'm so excited.
Yo, that's another banger. Like you said, that's another one that's up there with Wody right there. Like that for sure. From what I'm hearing, that's a club banger right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of record that you and your team need to service out to these club DJs. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the one that's gonna have the club turned up right there.
Yeah. That my manager, he really ain't on that way. So we gotta put that one in the ear.
Nah, for real. I know some club DJs, and I definitely know some strip club DJs that we can plug you in with. Gotti said, "Damn, that was a minute." I know it went by quick. We giving you guys the appetizer because in about 2.5 hours, less than 2.5 hours, the project will be out. I cannot encourage you guys enough to go out there and stream it, run it up. You got another set of fire emojis from Robert. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you 4 for 4, man.
Robert love, man.
4 for 4. Hey, Chris, yeah, you ain't about that life, huh? He over there laughing. Listen, I'm not either. I'm not a club person, but I know the club people. We can, bridge that gap for
Yeah,
sure, most definitely.
yeah.
um, Drop the emails. DJs is coming. Yeah, that's another thing too. I'm glad that Chris brought that up. Are you open to doing DJ drops and dub plates and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, man. Oh man, I owe somebody one now.
So
Yeah,
that's what any DJs, whether you tune in tonight or if you guys may see this later on or catch wind of this, if you are a DJ and you want to drop from Earthworm Lean, I need one. Go ahead and send that email over to me or to his management team. Another thing that you could think about doing, and I'm not sure if you're familiar with what it is called a dub plate. And a dub plate is a custom intro, kind of like what Bigger Rankin does. He does the custom intros.
yeah.
But what you would do is you would do an intro like on the Wody record at the beginning. You'd be like, "Yeah, this is my Wody Tampa Mystic." You would like kind of do an intro saying my name at the beginning. That's called a dub plate. So DJs love those a lot because it's already a part of the song. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mm-hmm.
always tell artists you have a better chance of a DJ playing your record if you either do a dub plate or a drop for them because they love hearing their name. So we're gonna get that list of DJ emails over to you so you can get them drops together.
Say no more. All
Facts.
independent artists, if you tapped in, them free gems right there now.
Nah, for real. Big facts. Cause
Yeah.
I'll tell you, like, me and a lot of artists, we have history and Lucci, man, free my guy 650, but he made me years back a custom a dub plate. And when I tell you the plaque that I have on my wall from Lucci is because I played that song over and over because I had my name on it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like I'm responsible for helping that joint go platinum. So I say
Well,
that to say this artists, like he said, them gems, do them DJ drops. It's not outdated. DJs love that kind of stuff for sure.
that's when you thought you knew it all. Yeah.
We dropping big gems tonight.
Say
Um,
no more.
Track number 5 is called "Make a Bond." Talk to us about this record.
Uh, Make a Bond is exactly what it sounds like. What's crazy, Make a Bond is how I really, Make a Bond describes me and CEO Khaki relationship.
Mm.
So
Shout out
Khaki,
to Southside Barry Gordy.
yeah, shout out, man.
Wicked. If
You know what? I ain't talking to him today. I wouldn't be surprised if he tapped in.
you tapped in, you better
He
drop
been
that
he
comment.
been Khaki been a big help with my career just as much as you.
Yeah,
And he was one of the first genuine people to really just open arms me in doing this. So
yeah,
when he sent over a couple beats and I picked that one out and he didn't ask no questions about it. He was just like, "Do you on it?" He
yeah,
paid for the session. He paid for everything. And he was like, "I just want to work with you."
yeah.
So yeah, I took time out and I wrote that song and yeah, it really just explain how we kicked off what we got going now.
Yeah, most definitely. How does that feel when you get somebody like that you meet along your journey and that just genuinely believes in you? Because that's rare.
Man, it is rare. I just feel like you can't fuck them over.
Yeah, that
You
stand on business.
Yeah, you gotta keep your face color clean with them, so you don't get too many people like that.
Facts,
So,
man. Well, you got some good people around you for sure, man.
oh
Shout out
yeah,
to CEO Khaki. He's dope. In fact, he invited me to come sit down with him on his podcast. I'm super excited about
you
that.
should,
I
you
am. We
should.
we already got it booked. I think for like maybe December 17th on a Sunday. So I'm super excited
Yeah,
about that because I'm always the one doing the interview and I don't get interviewed often. I like to
that'd be
tell my
hard.
story. Yeah. So maybe you can pull up. Maybe you can pull up while I'm there. That would be dope.
What I tell you, I told you,
Oh wait, hold
I
on.
told you.
Look, look. Look. He said Earthworm. Let me hold some. The
Speaking of the
CEO,
devil,
the one and only Khakis in the
yeah,
building.
speaking of the devil.
Industries.
So,
Most wanted.
yeah, that was
Hey,
told you, yeah, he definitely played a big part though,
the
most definitely.
the party's complete now. We got Khaki in the
Yeah,
building.
Cat, what it do?
He one of the realest ones, man. Like he just genuinely supports people. I really see a lot in him of like myself because we both do this for the love. So shout out to Khaki, man.
Facts, facts.
So we about to get into this next record. Make a bond. I'm so excited now. We didn't listen to that one yet, right?
You know what? Nah, but we kind of previewed it already. So you gonna connect the dots to it if you really been tapped into what we got going on.
Yeah, so let's check out this Make a Bond record. Y'all stay tuned for us. Shout out to CEO Khaki one more time checking in. We got
Khaki, shout out to
Earthworm
you.
Lean, man. The price agreed. Officially out at midnight. Y'all check it out. Let's go.
My nigga 2 for the GOAT, these other niggas base.
Out for your word, I take your word, and after that, we got a bond. Niggas scream for L and walk off when it's time to run. It's to turn that into something, get the poppin' like a button, ballin' like Joe Button. I hate switch ups all of a sudden, yeah. I grew up like Raising Cane, ain't no swerving in my lane. I can't fuck over my names, all I had when I came. Pain come with gang, stay down if you gang. And gang come with losses, and losses come again. Just wanna blame. I like pain, I like losses, I like crosses, I like lies, I like spies. I love when wolves look like sheep up in the skies. Weird, surprise. Ratting at a time, I just pray it ain't guys. Youngins in the switches, but at least I'm in ditches. I ain't had time to grow up sacking dimes and Hershey's kisses. But ain't shit sweet about my life, unless I get tripping, we kick pimping and take notes on all that distance. Patience to a meal, and working on my chill. Speak when spoken to, I seen mistakes go down the hill. I've been going.
I let that one go a little bit longer. I was feeling that vibe right there. I like that tempo of that one. Listen, so far we 5 for 5. This EP all around is a solid project, man. Like honestly, there's not a lot of projects that I feel like I can listen to front and back, and I'm even talking about some of the majors, you know what I'm saying? Because oftentimes they put them filler tracks in there. I don't think that we have heard a filler track yet. All of them could definitely stand on their own as a single, and they all deserve a visual, and they all deserve their own shine, man. Good job so
Yo, I appreciate that. You don't remember me telling you I really don't know what to push.
Listen, exactly, and
It's
that
hard.
yeah, that's kind of what we came up with this idea. So that's going to be, I'm glad you brought that up. The other thing I want you guys to do, everybody that's tuned in, if you've heard all of the tracks so far, and we got one more to go, if there's a particular track that you feel like should be his lead single, let us know which one you think it is. You know what I'm saying? Drop that comment. Um, Gosh, for me, phew, that's hard. I'm gonna definitely say Pull No Weight and Wody are the two like bangers that could be lead single, because each of them could be a single, like I said, in their own way. Those could be your singles for the clubs. You know what I'm saying? This last record is kind of like a heartfelt type record. I could feel it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm gonna let you know at the very end which one I think is definitely gonna be my top choice. We got more comments. Let me go ahead and drop them on the screen. Yeah, CEO Khaki said that's a fact. Earthworm Lean is different. Yes, he is definitely different, and that's what we want. We don't want you to fit in. We want you to stand out. Chris, of course, said no skips. You know what I'm saying? Big facts. Definitely no skips. So we got one more record we're going to get into. Now, this one right here we're going to talk about. It's called Family Beef. You said this is the most personal record for you on the entire EP. Tell us about it. What makes this record in the title alone, Family Beef? People could make their assumption off of it. What makes this song so personal for you?
Because I feel like everybody go through it. I feel like everybody go through it, and they ain't got no song they can run to for it.
Yeah.
And I feel like Family Beef will make you react in a way where you shouldn't. You know, you think of, we all know you think of some crazy stuff when you going through some family beef. So I feel like putting this record out it'll help somebody who enraged or who can relate to it,
Mm,
and they'll really just chill out and be like, you know what, I ain't tripping.
exactly. Absolutely. One
So,
one thing I talk about often a lot is being proactive rather than reactive, and that kind of plays into what you said. Like we have to oftentimes step back and think about before we make a certain move, because like you said, if people get enraged with relationships or one of your partners messes you over or whatever, like before you do something dumb, man, just think about what you're about to do. Don't let that rage get the best of you.
right,
You
right.
know, facts, man. CEO
Yeah,
Khaki said family beef is out of here. Um, Chris said I'm with you. It's my favorite. You know what I'm saying? So listen, we about to get into this last record. You know what I'm saying? And then I need everybody to let us know which one you feel like is a single. It sounds like Khaki and Chris thinking that this is it right here. You know what I'm saying? So we about to go.
let's see.
So this is what I'm gonna do
Let's
on this
see.
one. Can I let this one run for the entirety? Are you cool with that? Let it run all the way through?
Yeah, let's do
All right. See, he gave me permission. I had to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
it. Let's do
So
it.
track number 6, Family Beef, off of The Price Agreed. Again, midnight it drops. Let's check it out.
I just get to thinking, man. Sometimes I get in my head, get to missing folks that ain't even gone for real. About a bunch of men, a bunch of Nathaniel Johns, shit we get past. You know how that pride goes. Hey, me and my mama bump heads more than some bumper cars. It's like we down to earth and next minute it's up to Mars. We was tighter than some mason jars. I get right there. I get to think about it tripping and sometimes wanna cry. I get to think about it tripping, trying to figure it out. The shit we going through, we old enough to know what we doing. How the fuck you tell me life too short, but you still doing what you doing? And it's the smoke with my little sister and it's killing me. Niggas I would've died for, they feeling like the enemy. Yeah, I was tripping off them pills, they wanna deal with me. Had a nigga mood swinging instantly. Don't tell me about your issues, knowing I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
go
a
and fix
going
it.
fix.
Don't call me about what he did, you know I gotta bless you. I'm out on bun and you say I gotta listen, but listen, they gotta listen. If you fucking with what's mine, then you're bound to come up missing. Every move I make, I'm trying to put my family on. Before I get too personal, now tell me, am I wrong? Every move I make, I'm trying to put my family on. Before I get too personal, now tell me, am I wrong? Shit been weird, so me and Uncle fell out about that money. Need some bloody money, it's gonna come out funny every time. These niggas money hungry, but I'm money blind. I be lying if I say I ain't been pouring line. I'ma ease up the pain, I'ma ease up the rain. I'ma pee up in the game. It's to stay down till it came. It's to do it on his own. It's the why ain't ask for help. It's the out the mud itself. Stand strong, got game, but I feel alone. So many niggas off, I'm starting to think I'm wrong. Fucking with this rap shit, I feel alone. How you supposed to be my family, but can't help me push a song? And you the reason while I'm trying to get put on. Change our situation like this ain't for a new home. Mindful who you share your blessings with. Remember nothing else, remember everyone ain't heaven sent. I wanna keep it street, but it's different when your family beef. I wanna keep it street, but it's different when your family beef. I wanna keep it in the street, but it's different when your family beef. I wanna keep it street, but it's different when your family beef. Hey, me and my mama bump heads more than some bumper cars. It's like we down to earth and next minute it's up to Mars. We was tighter than some mason jars. I get to think about it, tripping, and sometimes wanna cry. I get to thinking about it, trying to figure it out. Shout out to my engineer, man.
Hey.
Industry
Mercury.
most wanted.
I had to drop that one time, bro. Listen, I got chills right now. Like that is such a fire project, bro. Like, God, I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. Like you did that. Like literally 126. And one thing about Tampa Mystic, I keep it G.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, lying to people don't do no good. If I felt like there was something amiss on there, I would tell you. There is nothing amiss on that project. And I'm talking from the engineering side. Shout out to your engineer. What a phenomenal
Mercury.
job of
Shout
the
out to
mixing and
Mercury.
mastering. Shout out to yeah, man. Like what a phenomenal job. Like the mix and master is on point. The levels are good. I listen for that kind of stuff. That's why I wear my headphones when I do this so I can really hear that quality. Um that last song, I liked how you did a little harmonizing in there. Like I heard that, I peeped that, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Um to the beat selection, how hard or easy was it for you to come up with the 6 beats that you narrowed down for this project?
Um, it wasn't really hard. I really just go and favorite about 100 beats and choose out of those. So yeah, I know for sure. I probably can go to the studio and do one song in about 2 hours. So
Yeah.
it really trickle down to which one I'm gonna pick and which one, So
Absolutely. So let me ask you this, the 6 songs that are on this EP, did you specifically create them for this EP or did you pick a couple you already had in the vault?
everything except Make a Bond. Make a Bond just fell along, just like came right into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, other than that, the other 5 I did probably about November. Just
And I noticed that it's all you. There's no features on this. Was that intended?
well, I got khaki.
Well, you got yeah, you got khaki
Yeah,
on
yeah,
there, but
khaki.
but
I know
like
people go be going, and that's the thing I want to keep it to like. I thought it said khaki was on there, but that song wouldn't have been no song without khaki.
yeah, understood. Khaki got bars.
Yeah, facts.
Boom, chicka, wow, wow. Nah, bro. What a solid project. Tell them again, you just dropped the visual a couple hours ago. Tell them for the people that may have tuned in a little bit late.
Yeah, the visual definitely just dropped. The visual definitely just dropped. It's on my YouTube called Rose Flow. Earthworm and Rose Flow. That's my intro. So you check out that video, you're gonna see how that tape coming.
Who shot the visual for you? Shout them out.
7 Visions.
7
7
Visions.
Visions. Yeah, shout out 7 Visions. He from the South.
Oh, it's a female.
Nah, he from the South.
Oh, I
South
think
side.
she's from the South. Okay. I was gonna say,
He pretty
okay.
stamped. He
No,
pretty stamped.
he's fire. I seen the
Yeah.
visual. I see when you posted it, I went and checked it out. It's really fire. In fact, hang on a second. If y'all got a couple minutes, let me do something real quick. It's on YouTube already, right?
Right.
Oh, hold on now. We gonna do one better. Y'all stay tuned. While I'm doing something real quick, go ahead and drop them fire emojis. Let him know if you rocking with the record. That's important. These artists need to know
Hey,
that.
shout out to my manager. Shout out to Khaki. Shout out to Tampa.
All that big facts.
Yeah, this definitely. I feel like this definitely should leave this print though.
So this what we're
It's
gonna
all
do.
exclusive.
We're about to show the visual right now. Are you cool with that?
Let's do it.
All right, let me go ahead and bring this up here real quick.
Okay, you go pop that shit, you know what I'm saying? They like lean where you been. That's how you bounce them over. They got like some champagne look like Taylor Port or something. You understand? One of them you can pour too.
Price agreed indeed, man. Put it in their face, you know what I'm saying? That way.
Count you up by $10 in one, just vibe out what we saying, indeed. Go on and swipe.
Hey.
Alright, let's do it.
Hey.
Go in.
Hot the mud, that's a hell of a feeling. Bot them numbers, I'm making the killing. What it is, I've been baby drilling. Seeing them niggas' faces just be so fulfilling. They hate what I'm doing. Can't stop how I'm moving. I gotta stay groovy, you know I'm sneaking and moving. Evading, eluding, my dreams I'm pursuing. Old niggas booing me, shit nothing new to me. Get behind them curtains, man, they rap my shit fluently. Bar for bar, word for word. Watching me like Audemars. They know I'm on my way and on the future like some flying cars. Niggas taking shots and have my shooters meet them at the bar. Hate I stay the opposite. Niggas getting dipped just for violating policy. But this how every day I think they call this shit privacy. You ain't gotta tell me, but I know that pussy proud of me. Nigga.
We see what's going. I see you watching before back there. You ain't gotta pray.
Shout out on the grind. We on the grind.
You dig? Hey,
Get it.
look like damn, he ain't done yet. Rapping half his life, he still ain't won yet. Rapping all them bows, ain't got no plug, I tell him no, faith with me like big small. I'm a one involved, but yet it's still a one-on-one. Respectfully, how we were raised, don't do no one-on-ones. Kicking shit, I could be broke, you think I'm Oprah, son. Gotta catch them all, I treat that bad like Pokemon. I've been doing everything I manifest, won't let them ruin it. Got that gift that rapping standing, but I'm moving it. On the type to show my brothers and hope to God they get to using it. All I take, man, if I'm hiding it. Listen to that choir singing. And I'ma end it just like that. Shit move. Hey, look. When I put my manager on game right, he say, hey, it sound like this saying, my dog. Am I tripping? I ain't tripping. Full price of greed on the way. The biggest doing this shit. Merc on.
Price of greed, man. Big shout out to Earthworm Lean, man. Listen, that visual is out. You guys got to preview it. I added an extra stream to it. We just ran through it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my business partner checking in, Shaw Cypher on the Grind Live. He has a dope platform as well. We're gonna have to get you on his podcast. He does the virtual podcast like this right here. He's out in Jacksonville in Duval, so we're gonna get you on his platform as well. But man, what a solid project. Everybody who got to hear the entire project 1 through 6 right now, this is what I need you to do. Go ahead and drop in the comments which one is your top choice. For me, I'm gonna have to go with Wody because Earthworm Lean is my Wody, man. Like that's my
That's
homie.
how that song supposed to make you feel.
Man, like all the way around solid project, but I really feel like you my Wody, man. Like we like this. We locked in. We ain't going nowhere. Anything I can do to help the movement, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I love your entire team. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Khaki. You know, I know you got more people involved. I look forward to meeting all of them. So I'm excited to be a part of your journey, and I feel blessed, and I appreciate you allowing me to be a part of your journey for sure.
Most definitely. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Can we run that Wody record back one more time?
Let's do it.
Yo, hey, listen, I know we was gonna give him a minute of each, but is it okay if I run through this one so we can play this record to close it out? All right. So before we get into it, while we're playing this record, everybody that's tuned in, go ahead and let us know which record is your favorite. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all got to hear the project all the way through. If you don't want to drop it here, that's fine. Let him know in private, however you choose to do it. Once again, make sure you follow him everywhere at Earthworm Lean.
Yeah, they shot.
Robert said fire on all of your songs. So it's safe to say that he gonna go to Spotify or Apple Music tonight and go ahead and download that. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming from someone that, you know, that didn't know you before tonight, and he, you know, showed that love, and that's what it's all about, man. Don't be afraid to show people love. It don't cost us nothing. What's this $19.99 that he dropping up here? What is that? Super Chef $19.99. What's that?
The biggest.
Shout out to Khaki, man. We love that's my homie. That's my homie.
That's love, Cat.
Nah, for real, he the biggest, biggest. So we about to get back into this Wody record. Before we do that, Earthworm Lean, is there anything that you want to, you know, say to the people that are here chimed in tonight? Khaki, you already know it's all love, fam.
Just stay with me. Just stay with me. We ain't giving up no more ever. We here to stay. We can kick the door down.
Nah, for real. Get on board or get left behind.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that tapped in too. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. Earthworm Lean all together. And I'm keeping it coming. Anybody that want to create content, want to collab, do something, let's do it.
Absolutely. I definitely want to see you on YB collab because you guys, he from Detroit, you from the ATL area. That I think that would be a really dope collab. You got to hear, his sound when you was at the studio the
Mm-hmm.
other day. So shout out to Papa Gora checking in. Said intro is fire. Yeah. On the grind live, my business partner Shaw Cypher giving you the salute, you know what I'm saying? So definitely. But let's get back into this record. Anything else before we check out this record and we go ahead and get up out of here so they can get their phones ready to download it at midnight? I can't stop telling y'all that.
I'm ready for 12 myself.
I am too. I'm gonna download it, and I can promise you that a couple of them records are going on my workout playlist. They're gonna motivate me to get
That's
skinny
what
in
you're
the new year.
supposed to do.
Nah, for real, big
That's
facts.
love.
Bro, listen, it's all love. We family. We locked in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and I mean this. Whatever, this my woody for life right here. Whatever it is I can do to help the movement, man. And when I go see Khaki for the interview, if you're available, I would love for you to pull up too.
Okay. Okay.
I'll let you know the exact time. I know you know where it's at, but I'll let you know the time and stuff. So, but we
Mhm.
about to get back into my fave because this is my Wody right here. Shout out to Earthworm Lean, man. Thank you everybody who tuned in, tapped in. Go over to Instagram right now and follow him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna follow you back.
Yeah.
Make sure you're engaging with him on his posts because he definitely be engaging with people. So all that stuff is important. But without further ado, man, one more time, it's Industry's Most Wanted. This is the record called Wody.
Industries.
Big industry. Big.
Wanted.
Let's go.
Gotta get these drops to me.
That's my dog right there. That's my
So
Wody.
my water
So what
don't
is
stand
understand
like
life?
gon' let that
But they come get them.
callers, we gon' let them get them. Yo, but now the spot that chicken with the bros. I'ma split them shit. My water them the
Them
chill.
the chill.
Another way for
Wait
real.
for real.
My water them. Whoa, what else? Whoa, what you know? God. Whoa, fuck a hoe. Break a hoe.
Break on.
Committed. If you see that she ain't with it, got a hand that bitch to work. You call it trickin', we call it blessing like the Pope. Cause that's my whoa, that's my round, that's my dog. That's my round, that's my dog. Hey, shout it, that's my hey, that's my round, that's my dog. That's my round, that's my dog. We been
We
through
went
a
through a
lot of
lot of
things, and
things
it
that
feel
didn't
like
feel like
everything.
it.
Always remember when it rain, it's gonna be money everything. Money everything. You my twin, go yang. What else? Watch I play the yin. R.I.P. my nigga yin. And they kill my nigga yin. I told her anytime you go left, shit, make sure you hit me. You know what I'm saying? They kill my nigga yin. I'ma go to yin yang that way. You know what I mean? Okay, go agree, go I'ma go, but a worm. I'ma listen, I'ma learn. I'ma stay there, I'll be patient. I'ma wait my fucking turn. Put my woes in some woe. Ain't telling no blows. You my day one, you my dog. You my motherfucking roller. That's my whoa, that's my round, that's my dog. That's my round, that's my dog. Hey, shout it, that's my that's my round, that's my dog. That's my round, that's my dog. Shout it, that's
Shout
my
out them grind.
that's my round, that's my dog. That's my round, that's my dog. Hey, shout it, that's my that's my round, that's my dog. That's my round, that's my dog. Hey, shout it, that's my shout it, that's my shout it, that's my Wody.
Wody. Trying to imitate that Wody.
Yeah.
Listen, you are getting nothing but love, love, love in the chat. And I'll tell you, like, for the people that are here, through me, and then of course your people, I know that they're all keeping it G, man. It's definitely all love. Shout out to everybody tuned in, checked in. Again, my business partner said first time hearing, I came through so far. This track is fire. So he's liking the Wody record. Because Shaw Simon is my Wody too. He's been my business partner for 12 years. He's out there in Florida. So
Supposed to make you feel, man.
yeah, shout out to Robert, man. Robert over here with
Definitely shout out to Rob.
definitely for sure, man. Anything else you want to let everybody know before we get up out of here? Besides, we're gonna tell them again, midnight, go get it.
Other than midnight, we got a lot of content coming. Stay with us.
Most definitely. And make sure you guys go run that visual up that he just dropped, man. Go run them streams up. While you're there, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, and give it a thumbs up.
Appreciate that.
Nah, for real. Duval, you damn right. Duval County in the building. Most definitely. Earthworm Lean, you my woody for show for life. I appreciate you. I
Appreciate you.
taking the time to do this with me tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful that you carved me into your schedule, and I'm humbled to be a part of your journey. And again, shout out to your whole team. Everybody's solid, and I look forward to definitely doing more work with you for sure.
Most definitely.
That's
I
my
appreciate you giving me the opportunity.
woody. That's my woody. Listen, that's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the night. One more time, you guys, midnight. In less than 2 hours, the project will officially be out. Everybody subscribes to one of the platforms. Go download it. You know what I'm saying? Run them
So,
streams up. That's what it's all about. Let's close this year out heavy, heavy, heavy. Chris, I appreciate you too. Thank you for being. And you got a great manager. He's got that
yeah,
good communication. He's very professional.
you know, the
He's
best.
easy to be around. I want to give him his flowers too, because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something real quick. A lot of times, oftentimes, and this is coming from someone who has to deal with a lot of artist managers, oftentimes the artist manager is the one that will sabotage your career because they're unprofessional. They don't understand what they're doing. Some of them don't even know how to construct an email. Like it's just bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And I know I'm preaching to the choir. I know Shaw Cypher feels me on
We've
this,
been
but
dropping gems all night. Come on with it.
man,
But
artists, be mindful of whoever you put in that position, because your manager is one of the most critical people to your career, because they are representing your entire career. You know what I'm saying? And there's times where I've declined working with an artist because I don't like their manager. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because they're a dope artist, but if they had bad representation, you ain't fixing to stress me out. You have a great, great, great manager. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the whole team.
shout
Shout
out
out
to
to you, bro. Facts. Yeah, Shaw Cypher agreeing with me. But we about to get up out of here, man. What you about to get into for the rest of the night? You gonna pipe up for the rest of the night, getting
uh
anticipating this drop?
yeah, I'm waiting on 12. Fill up that clock.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real. That's facts. Well, again, thank you everybody who tuned in, checked in. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get up out of here in less than 2 hours. Go run them streams up. Be sitting there by your phone anticipating the drop.
Most
Big fact.
definitely.
We up out of here, y'all.